Sam Altman's visit to India, what it means for AI. On February 5, 2025, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman landed in India, making headlines once again. But this wasn't just another corporate visit. This was about India's ambitions to build a world-class AI ecosystem. Altman met with India's IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw, and what followed was a discussion that could reshape India's AI strategy. Vaishnaw himself summed up the meeting in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Super cool discussion with Osama on India's strategy of creating the entire AI stack, GPUs, model, and apps. Yet as OpenAI is willing to collaborate on all three. India has been vocal about its plans to develop an indigenous foundational AI model, reducing reliance on Western AI giants. The government is backing this with serious infrastructure. Over 18,000 GPUs are set to be deployed for startups and academia, making AI development more accessible. But why is this visit significant? For OpenAI, India is its second largest user base, after the US. Despite this, the company has faced legal challenges in the country, raising questions about AI regulations and OpenAI's role in the region. On the other hand, for India, this meeting signals that its AI ambitions are being taken seriously at a global level. With competition heating up, especially from China's DeepSeek, which has disrupted the AI landscape with a powerful low-cost model, India is positioning itself as a major player in AI development. Altman's visit was a strategic discussion that could define India's role in the global AI race. Sam Altman's meeting with Ashwini Vaishnaw wasn't just about exchanging pleasantries. It was about India's concrete plan to build its own AI stack from the ground up. Unlike many nations that rely on AI models developed in the US or China, India wants to create its own indigenous AI ecosystem, from infrastructure to applications. Vaishnaw's statement after the meeting was direct. Our country sent a mission to the moon at a fraction of the cost that many other countries did. Why can't we do a model that will be a fraction of the cost that many others do? This ambition reflects India's pragmatic approach to AI, not just participating but leading in cost-effective AI solutions. The government's plan includes building its own foundational AI models, rather than depending on OpenAI, Google, or Meta, setting up 18,000-plus GPUs dedicated to AI research, development, and startups, encouraging local AI innovation to make AI affordable and accessible for businesses in the public sector. So where does OpenAI fit into all of this? Altman's willingness to collaborate suggests that OpenAI isn't just viewing India as a market, but as a potential AI development partner. While details of this partnership remain unclear, this could involve anything from AI research collaborations to sharing compute infrastructure. But there's another angle. India's data protection laws and regulatory landscape are evolving, and OpenAI, like many other tech giants, will have to navigate these challenges. Altman's presence in India might not just be about AI growth, it could also be about ensuring OpenAI has a seat at the table as India shapes its AI regulations. This visit, therefore, was about positioning influence and the future of AI governance in one of the world's most rapidly growing digital economies. Sam Altman's visit to India comes at a critical moment for both OpenAI and the country's AI landscape. While India is OpenAI's second-largest user base, the relationship isn't without friction. Regulatory challenges, concerns over AI ethics, and competition from local initiatives all play a role in shaping OpenAI's future in India. One major issue? Legal uncertainty. OpenAI been under scrutiny due to India's evolving data protection laws and concerns about AI-generated misinformation. The Digital Personal Data Protection (DPDP) Act, passed in 2023, gives the Indian government significant oversight on how companies like OpenAI handle user data. This means OpenAI must ensure compliance, while also balancing innovation. Another challenge is competition from India's homegrown AI efforts. India has big plans for its own AI foundation models, aiming to reduce reliance on US-based AI giants. The government has already made it clear that it wants local players to take the lead, with major investments in AI compute infrastructure, including the 18,000-plus GPU cluster designed specifically for Indian AI research and startups. Then there's the geopolitical angle. Altman's visit comes at a time when China's DeepSeek AI has sent shockwaves through the industry. DeepSeek has managed to develop an advanced AI model with lower costs, raising concerns for U.S. tech firms. With China pushing forward in AI, India is looking to establish itself as a counterweight, not just as a consumer of AI technology, but as a global AI leader in its own right. Altman's visit was also about understanding India's AI ambitions, navigating regulatory risks, and positioning OpenAI in a country that is increasingly looking to chart its own AI path. This is a delicate balance. India wants AI independence, but OpenAI wants to be a key player in that future. India is actively building its own AI ecosystem to compete on a global scale. Unlike other nations that rely heavily on models developed by OpenAI, Google, or Meta, India is taking the long-term view, developing its own foundational models, AI infrastructure, and industry applications. The Indian government has already outlined some major initiatives, 18,000-plus GPU clusters to power AI research and startups, a national AI computing mission aimed at reducing dependence on foreign AI firms, homegrown AI models that are optimized for India's diverse languages, economy, and business needs. The government's vision is not just about technology, it's about economic strategy. AI is expected to contribute over $500 billion to India's GDP by 2028, making it one of the biggest economic drivers of the decade. But here's the key. India doesn't want to be a passive consumer. It wants to be a creator and exporter of AI solutions for the world. Ashwini Vaishnaw's recent statement captures this mindset. We've built one of the world's most cost-efficient space programs. Why can't we do the same for AI? This low-cost, high-impact approach is what sets India apart. While Western AI companies burn billions on AI development, India is focusing on frugal innovation, a strategy that has worked in industries like telecom, space tech, and pharmaceuticals. But this also presents a challenge for OpenAI. If India succeeds in building its own foundational AI models, will it still need OpenAI? This visit wasn't just about partnerships. It was about assessing the future of OpenAI's relevance in India's AI journey. With competition from China's DeepSeek AI, which has already disrupted the market with its efficient, cost-effective AI models, India is looking to compete on a similar front, not just with China, but also with the US-led AI ecosystem. For OpenAI, this means that collaborating with India might be a necessity. Sam Altman's visit to India didn't happen in isolation. It came at a time when the global AI landscape is shifting rapidly, especially with the rise of China's DeepSeek AI. This low-cost, high-performance AI model has already disrupted the market, sending shockwaves through Silicon Valley and Wall Street. Here's why DeepSeek matters. It has developed a GPT-4 level model at a fraction of the cost compared to OpenAI and Google. The company has leveraged NVIDIA's H800 chips, despite US export restrictions on cutting-edge AI hardware. DeepSeek's AI model is already being integrated into Chinese enterprises, creating a strong domestic market before expanding globally. DeepSeek's rise has forced OpenAI, Google, and Meta to rethink their strategies, especially in cost efficiency. This is where India comes into the picture. A country known for producing high-quality technology at low cost, whether it's in space exploration, pharmaceuticals, or mobile networks. By collaborating with India, OpenAI could position itself to counterbalance China's AI dominance while tapping into a massive user base. The Indian government, too, sees this as an opportunity. Vaishnaw's statement comparing India's AI ambitions to its low-cost lunar mission success wasn't just optimism. It was a clear strategy. The geopolitical aspect is also critical. With the US and its allies tightening AI export restrictions on China, India is in a unique position to work with Western AI firms while developing its own technology. This could make India an AI power center, playing a strategic role in the global AI race. For OpenAI, Altman's visit was about securing a long-term AI partnership that could help offset rising competition from China. In this evolving AI battle, India is no longer just a consumer, it's becoming a key player. Sam Altman's visit to India was part of a broader global AI diplomacy tour. In the past few months, he's been actively engaging with governments and industry leaders in Japan, South Korea, and the US, securing key partnerships that could shape the future of AI. In Japan, Altman met with SoftBank's Masayoshi Son to discuss AI investments and potential collaboration on AI-powered robotics and autonomous systems. Japan, known for its industrial automation and robotics industry, sees AI as the next frontier in manufacturing and workforce augmentation. OpenAI's integration with Japanese companies could help bring advanced AI tools into sectors like automobile production, finance, and automation. In South Korea, Altman met with Kakao and Samsung executives to explore how OpenAI's technology could integrate into consumer electronics and AI-powered software ecosystems. South Korea is already home to some of the most advanced AI research labs, and its AI semiconductor industry is growing rapidly, making it a key strategic partner for OpenAI's expansion in Asia. Beyond Asia, Altman has also been involved in discussions around the Stargate AI data center project, which is backed by the US government and private sector players. This massive initiative aims to build the world's largest AI computing infrastructure, providing the compute power needed for future AI models. With President Donald Trump supporting AI investments as part of a broader economic strategy, the US is positioning itself to stay ahead in the AI race. The pattern is clear. Altman is looking for allies. With China's DeepSeek rising and India rapidly scaling its independent AI ecosystem, OpenAI needs strong international partnerships to stay competitive. India, Japan, South Korea, and the US represent OpenAI's best chances at securing AI dominance, and Altman's strategic visits are ensuring that OpenAI remains at the center of the global AI conversation. Altman's visit to India was a reflection of how rapidly the AI landscape is shifting and how India is positioning itself as a key player in this technological revolution. With China's DeepSeek AI disrupting the industry and the US doubling down on AI infrastructure, India is taking a unique approach, building a low-cost, high-impact AI ecosystem that is independent yet open to collaboration. For OpenAI, this visit was crucial. India is an AI powerhouse in the making. If OpenAI wants to stay relevant, it has to work with India, not just sell to it. The willingness to collaborate on AI models, infrastructure, and applications suggests that OpenAI sees India as a strategic partner rather than just a consumer base. But there are still challenges ahead. Regulatory hurdles, India's push for AI independence, and the emergence of competing global AI firms mean that OpenAI has to navigate this space carefully. India wants control over its AI future, and OpenAI must adapt if it wants to be a part of it. With DeepSeek, proving that AI can be built at a fraction of the cost, and countries like India pushing for homegrown AI models, the global AI race is evolving fast. The days when only Silicon Valley-dominated AI are over. The new AI battle is not just about who has the best models, but who can make AI accessible, affordable, and globally scalable. Altman's visit to India is just one piece of the puzzle, but it signals something bigger. AI is no longer controlled by a handful of Western companies. The power balance is shifting, and India is making sure it's at the table. The real question now is, will OpenAI be a collaborator in this journey, or just another competitor in India's AI revolution? Sam Altman's visit to India marks a turning point in how AI will shape the world in the coming years. With India pushing for AI independence, China ramping up competition with DeepSeek AI, and the US strengthening its AI infrastructure, the global AI landscape is shifting faster than ever. What does this mean for the future? Will India successfully develop its own AI stack and reduce dependence on Western AI companies? Can OpenAI remain competitive as AI becomes more decentralized? How will global AI regulations shape innovation in the next few years? Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think India can become an AI superpower? Should OpenAI collaborate with India or focus on other global partnerships? Is DeepSeek AI a real threat to Silicon Valley or just another AI experiment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about where AI is headed and who will lead the next wave of AI breakthroughs. And don't forget to like this video if you found it insightful. Subscribe for more AI news, analysis, and deep dives into the biggest AI trends shaping our world. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest AI developments. This is the AI Watchman, keeping an eye on the future so you don't have to.